All right, good morning everyone. Welcome to the replay. If you're watching the replay, this is Jen with Let's Get Chalkin' with Jen. If you are watching the live, please let me know that you're here. Say hello. Oops, I always gotta turn that down. Say hello, let me know where you're watching from. I love to see where new people are watching from. Plus again, I don't get to see when everybody comes in, so unless you say hello, I might not be able to see you. So good morning. I'm having my coffee this morning. I don't know if you can see in my coffee mug. I don't want to spill my coffee, my cream, as they would say. In my I Don't Do Mornings coffee mug that I did using our Couture inks. Isn't that super cute? So today I'm going to show you two different things. I'm going to do the Grateful for you, and that was the one I had you guys decide between the Globe and the Grateful. But I wanted to show you how easy it is to remove a design. Now, I'm not going to be doing anything on this board today. I just kind of wanted to show you how it is to remove it and how easy it is. I haven't sealed this project, and I did use our Chalkology chalk paste, so I'm able to take this design off at any point in time, like I talk about when I'm doing a creation on a non-porous surface. So I'm just going to spray this with water. And it does take a little bit of elbow grease to get it off, but I'm totally just spraying this with water. I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes, and then I'm just going to use a Clorox wipe. Now you can use Clorox, you can use Lysol, it doesn't matter. I just get mine from Costco at bulk, so I get Clorox wipes. So like I said, I have this sitting here with water. I'm going to take a wipe and a little bit of elbow grease, and I could totally take this design right off if I want to reuse this chalkboard for something else. And that's what is so cool about Chalk Couture, is that for each and every season, because we always have new transfers that are coming out, if you don't seal your projects, you can totally remove any design you've created on a non-porous surface. So I'm just going to keep going to get this all off for you. Now when I say that you have sealed, oh, my doggies are here. I hear them up there. When I talk about that you have sealed a project, what that means is once you've finished a design, oops, and you want to make it permanent, because all of our chalk paste is water soluble and semi-permanent. This is what I use to seal my projects. It's a Krylon sealer. You can purchase this at any Lowe's, Home Depot, Michael's, they all have it. It's a clear sealer, so I will just spray this on top of all of my projects once I'm done creating them, and that makes your design permanent. You can use this on many different surfaces: wood, metal, plastic, chalkboards, all kind of stuff. So once you do that, you cannot remove your design. So I just kind of wanted to show you how cool and different the product is. Oops, I missed a spot over there. And now I have a brand new surface that I'm able to recreate a new design on. And this is one of our chalkboards that we do offer at Chalk Couture. This is our 18-inch round. This one is magnetic, and then we have one that is not magnetic. And what's really nice about it is you can actually chalk on both sides if you wanted to. So you could do this side or that side. But the beauty of it is now I have a brand new surface, and that's what I love about Chalk Couture, is the versatility to create over and over again. All right, so I just wanted to show you that because I'm always talking about it in my videos, and now you've seen how quick and easy that was to do. So today I am going to be doing a Grateful design, the one I showed you. It's going to have the word grateful and then the saying over top of it of being grateful for what we have makes what we have enough. Now again, if you're coming in, please make sure you say hello. I see there are a few of you on watching. Sometimes I don't see who's coming in. So say hello, let me know where you're watching from. And then in the bottom left-hand corner of your mobile devices, there is a share button. Please make sure you share my video. I really appreciate it when you do that. So I'm going to be doing this design for you today on a chalkboard. Now this one here, the Being Grateful transfer, this is available right now on my website. This is going to be available until it sells out because we did just release a new catalog. Hey Shannon, how are you? And then the other one is actually a two-part transfer. It is our Gather and Grateful transfer. This transfer is actually going to be going live on Monday morning at 11 o'clock. So it's a two-piece transfer. I'm only going to use one, but this is a really popular transfer. We've had this last year, and it's really great for around the holidays, especially Thanksgiving, when you can do beautiful signs with the word gather. And if you check out some of my older posts, you'll see that on there. But again, this one is going to go live on Monday. So it's going to be a little bit of layering, so I'm just going to put the word grateful, and then this I'm going to do right over top. Now I'm going to use our Chalkology chalk paste in custard and mint green for this design. Now I know I've talked about this before. Hey Maggie, how are you? Thanks for watching. Our chalk paste is now in a 3-ounce size. I still have some of our older 2-ounce. But the new chalk paste only comes in a 3-ounce size. Our chalk paste will last for 1 year if it's unopened, and then 6 months once you open it. I'm going to be doing custard and mint green for this. So why don't we go ahead and get started. So on our transfers, they are silkscreen reusable transfers if you are new to learning more about Chalk Couture. And what that means is once you're done using your transfer on a design, you clean it up with water and Clorox wipes, and you can reuse them again over and over, anywhere from 8 to 15 uses. And I can tell you there have been times where I've got over 20 uses for one transfer. So I'm just going to remove my transfer. And one tip I want to give you is if you're ever doing anything with our transfers, what you don't want to do is you don't want the transfers to fold over top on each other on the sticky side, because one side, as you can hear, is very sticky. You don't ever want this to fold over because it's really hard to get apart and it can stretch your transfer. But I just kind of wanted to give you that quick tip to kind of make sure you don't do that. I'm going to take it, place it right where I want it. Now this is just a regular chalkboard. This is actually a chalkboard that my husband made. It is 18 by 24, but I'm just gonna place that right in the center. And then I'm gonna smooth it out so that there are no air bubbles within my silk screen area. Don't care about the outside green here. It's only where your silk screen area is, right in here. Now another tip I want to give you is when you're doing this, when you're doing Chalk Couture, I always recommend starting out with a smaller project, because the trickiest thing is you don't want your chalk paste to dry within your silk screen area. So you sometimes got to work a little quicker than normal. So start with something small so that you can see how the process works, and then work your way up to bigger designs. I've been doing this for almost a year, so I kind of work quick. But again, it's just something you learn after doing it over and over again. And I can tell you, doing my sip and chalks and make and takes, a lot of the girls absolutely love, and they can't believe how great their designs turn out once they do something. But the beauty of it is, as you saw in the beginning of the video, is if you mess up, you just clean it up and redo your design. So as you can see, I don't have a lot of my mint green chalk paste left. This is one of my favorite colors. It's kind of like a sage green. So, and it's kind of thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of water to this and just mix it up. I have another one, but I should be able to get the whole word done, I think. We'll see. If not, I'll just open the new one. But you want your chalk paste to be a yogurt or sour cream consistency. Let me just see. I just want to make sure I get it all. And again, this is one of my favorite colors. And then I'm gonna use a hair dryer, so because I'm gonna be doing some layering to dry this before I do the next layer. But again, this is gonna be so pretty for the upcoming holiday season with the word grateful. And if you actually look up a lot of designs for Chalkboard, that's one of the older designs they came out with last year for Thanksgiving. And it makes a beautiful sign when you have families together for the holidays. So, all right, I think we're good with this. So I'm gonna go ahead, scoop it out. Yeah, I should have enough. Put it right on my sign. And then I'm gonna get our angled squeegee and just pull it over the silkscreen area. That's the only area you need to put your chalk paste on. You don't need to do it in any other areas. You can go left to right, up and down. It doesn't matter. But you need to work quicker when you're doing larger designs because like I said, you just don't want it to dry in the silkscreen area. And look, I have a ton left over. So I didn't even need to worry about not having enough in this jar that's almost empty. So I'm just scraping off my excess, making sure I've got all the silkscreen area with my chalk paste. I love this color. My living room's this color. All right, and then I'm gonna peel this up. If I can get a little corner. Ready? We're gonna peel and reveal. And there's my word grateful. Look how good that turned out. Give me some hearts and thumbs up if you like it. I love that color. It's such a pretty color. Isn't that pretty? And look how good that looks. It's just like the signs you see at the home decor store that you always want to buy. You can create them yourself now using our products. And again, I can use this transfer. I just put it over here in my tub of water. I can use that transfer over and over again with different colors, different signs. So that's really the beauty of it. So let me go ahead, and I apologize, I'm gonna turn my hair dryer on. Oh, thank you, it is very pretty. Thanks so much, and thanks for watching. Is it Crystalline? That's a pretty name. Thank you, Susan. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dry this with my hair dryer, because like I said, I'm gonna be doing a little layering. If you're fancy and you are Miss Crafter, you absolutely can use, I guess there's a heating tool out there. You can do that. You don't need to. Hair dryer works perfect. Oh my gosh, your name is so pretty. I love it. So I'm just making sure this is dry before I do my top layer. I've made several of these boards actually, the Grateful with the saying, and every time I do a vendor show or a craft show, I sell out of these boards. Everybody absolutely loves the saying over top of the word grateful. It does, it turns out really nice. So I just want to wait a few seconds because my board is a little warm from the hairdryer. So again, this one says being grateful for what we have makes what we have enough. I'm gonna layer this right over top of here, and I'm gonna use our custard chalk paste for this design. So again, I'm just gonna mix this up. This is our 3-ounce size, and we went to the 3-ounce size because it gave us more room to put our squeegees in, and that was their whole reason why they went to the larger 3-ounce size. Plus it lasts longer. And in this business, we are a home party plan direct sales business. Good morning, Ashley. How are you? And the way it works is if you would join, it would be $99 to join, and you can run the business in several different ways. You can do sip and chalks and make and takes, kind of like a home party, but it's where everybody creates their own design that evening and goes home with a finished product. If you want, and you're just crafty and you have an Etsy store, you can totally just create your own designs and sell them right on there, or any local boutiques or vendor shows. So if you're not that party kind of girl, which is totally fine, you can absolutely run your business that way. So if you're interested, just comment info or me below, and I'd be happy to add you to our opportunity group to learn more about Chalk Couture, because we are a ground floor opportunity. We just launched in July of 2017, and we are looking for designers all across the US. So again, I'm just removing my transfer from the backing. And again, sticky. And then I'm gonna place it right where I want it, over top of the words. Hi, babies. And my Kiesel. Hi, Kiesel. My puppy came downstairs. Tracy, I will be sure to, I'm going to send you a friend request once we get off of our live video, and I will be happy to add you to our opportunity group where you can learn more. We just had a live video on Monday, so stay tuned for that, and I will share that information with you. And thanks for asking. So again, I'm just smoothing it out so that there are no air bubbles within the silkscreen area of the words. Okay, just want to make sure that's down. I'm gonna once again, you know what, I'm gonna clean this off really quick. I just want to use my larger squeegee. It's easier. I only have one of the angled squeegees, and I have a ton of our other squeegees. We do offer a line of Chalkology chalk paste where we have 29 different colors. We have inks, where, like I showed you at the beginning of the video, this really cool mug, my coffee mug, I was able to make that as well. I don't want to spill my coffee. Good morning, coffee. Thank you. And then we have our transfers, we have many different surfaces, and then we have all the tools that you need to create these fun designs. So I'm gonna go ahead, see this fits in here a lot better than the smaller jars. So I'm just gonna get my chalk paste in the custard, and then I'm just gonna pull this over my silkscreen area. So it's Saturday. I won't be able to come live to you tomorrow, as we are gonna take Matthew to the beach tomorrow. Or just to the shore. I'm sorry, we call it the beach. We're from Pennsylvania and we moved to New Jersey. We call it the beach. It's called going down the shore. So we're gonna go down the shore tomorrow. So I wanted to make sure I got this in today before I went into work. And that's the other cool thing, you guys. I do work a full-time job. I work for Coach, the handbag company. And I do work full-time. I work 40 hours a week, but I am still able to run this really fun Chalk Couture business, which is awesome. So again, if you want to learn more, just comment below. I'll send you a friend request, and then I'll add you to our group. Super fun. So again, just scraping off any excess. Oh gosh, I can't wait for you guys to see this. This is going to be so awesome. For sure, Susan, I will get you some information as well, and you guys are welcome to share this video. In the bottom left-hand corner, there is a share button. Share it with your friends and see what they think. I would be happy to help you learn more. So are you ready for the big reveal? All right, so we're gonna pull this. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how great that looks. Oh, I love it. This is one of my favorite, absolutely one of my favorite. And that's the beauty, is you can mix and match transfers. Oh, Crystalline, I will definitely get you some info as well. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Look how great that looks, you guys. It turned out so beautiful. Like I said, this was the mint green, and this is the custard. I love how this turned out. Now, like I mentioned, if you want to make this design permanent, so this is our chalk paste, and I don't want to touch this because it's still wet, but here's what I want to show you. So this is the Chalkology chalk paste. It's water soluble, semi-permanent. So it goes on as the liquid, as you see, and it dries as a solid. Now this is chalk paste on here, and this is not sealed. And I want to show you, it isn't going to come off if somebody's touching it, rubbing it. If you have kids and they're constantly going by, it doesn't come off unless you get water, spray it with water, and then clean it with a Clorox wipe. So it is semi-permanent. if you want to make this design permanent, again, all you need is the Krylon sealer that you can purchase. It's just a few bucks. I would spray this whole design and it's gonna make my design absolutely permanent, okay? So just so you know, you do have those options if you don't wanna change it out, okay? So that is out there. If you have any questions, I hope you love this design, but please reach out to me. Those of you who have requested info, when we close this live today, I will send you a friend request. I'll get you added. But please give me some hearts for this design if you love it. And I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this morning. I hope you have a great weekend. And I will be chatting and chalking with you soon on here, so stay tuned. I have a lot of great stuff coming on Monday with our new products and new surfaces, so I cannot wait to share that with you. All right, you guys, have a great day.